to my potential, and I've been working all of this time and improving every area. So right now I feel very good for every challenge.
My last question for you. I hate to bring up a bad topic, but the last time you weighed in, you actually missed weight. Is everything going as planned for this time?
Yeah, like the first weightings was a little bit easy for me, so I get too much confidence in the last one, and I didn't make that mistake for this one. I learned the lesson, and right now I am in the better way I've been in for the weight cut.
Gabriel?
Hello, Alejandra. How are you?
Hi, very good. You?
I'm doing good. Alejandra, can you talk a little bit about how your life has changed since doing Exathlon? Because you've obviously always been a very popular fighter through Bellator, but being on a show like that, I have to imagine fans who never watch MMA, now they're big fans of you. What has that been like?
Yeah, being in Nexathlon was a big opportunity for me to improve and to grow in my social media. And yeah, that it's one of the biggest show for the Hispanic public in United States, and that people that was following with me in the show right now, it's supporting me in fighting too. So that's awesome. And yeah, I feel you have to take that kind of opportunities, but my mind was always here in my career.
When you take time off like that to do the show, and then you come back to the gym, you come back to the world of MMA and preparing for a fight, what did you miss the most? Like when you got back in the gym, what did you most look forward to doing again on a daily basis?
uh, I missed a little bit in the question. Can you repeat for me, please?
Just when you came back to the gym, what did you like the most doing again to focus on MMA?
Everything. You know, when I train, I realize I love this. Every time I do my sparring, I wrestling or jiu-jitsu or boxing, I love every part of this sport, and that's why I'm doing it.
Max?
Hola Alejandra, soy Max Morales de MMA Pit. Platicamos contigo en la semana y ahora estamos viendo que publicas hace no mucho ese tiempo de que estás en peso, que estás no muy lejos de ese peso y ahora es la semana de pelea y queremos preguntarte físicamente cómo te sientes y también mentalmente, emocionalmente, cómo te sientes ya en la semana de la pelea.
Creo que esta es una de las peleas para las que mejor he estado preparada. Siento que he madurado mucho, no solo mentalmente, sino también físicamente, y es algo que se nota. Creo que mi plan de alimentación ha ayudado mucho y me ha potencializado en todas las áreas. Ahorita, como he dicho, pues sí, estoy en uno de los mejores pesos, pero porque he sido completamente disciplinada, no he fallado con nada en la alimentación, y creo que si uno hace las cosas bien, no tiene cómo salir mal.
And in English, so we spoke with you the last weekend and we saw your post on social media that you are close to making weight. So how are you feeling
Sorry, did you read that one?
physically and emotionally in this fight week?
Yeah. Okay, so for this fight, I feel more mature mentally and physically, and I feel like my preparation in every aspect is like more focused, and my body is responding really well. And I feel that when you are disciplined and when you do the right things, nothing can go wrong. And it's how I feel, and not just like mentally strong, but physically incredible in the best shape ever.
All right, Dana?
Hi, Alejandra. Jorge Masvidal talked about when he did the show, the reality show that you were on. He had something of a career, I suppose you would, I don't know what you would call it, but he had a feeling when he came back that he was going to change things in his career. Did you have a similar feeling when you came back from doing the show?
Actually, yes. I feel I learned a lot of things about myself in the show, and to be all of that time apart with no phone, with nature, and just like thinking and spending time with other and different new people make you grow as a person. And I feel I changed my way to see the world. I feel a lot of things change in my life, and yeah, I feel right now I'm in a different uh, part of my career.
Did seeing what happened with Masvidal, he went off, he did it, he came back, 2 fights in, he's the biggest star in the UFC. Did seeing what happened with him inspire you to say yes when they asked you to do the show?
Not actually because of him, but I always like to take that kind of challenges. I'm a big fan of adventures and of that kind of situations that take you out of your comfort zone. So I know that that wasn't gonna be an obstacle for me. That just can potential my own skills, and yeah, I feel that just helped me.
Santiago.
Hola Alejandra, greetings from Amsterdam and thank you for the time.
Hola.
Is it true that you had your first fight at age 16? And how did you get into fighting at a young age?
My first professional fight was at 17, and I didn't have amateur fights. They just invite me, and I say, "Yeah, okay, of course, why not?" And I start. But because I trained sanda and kung fu and karate, so I just did the okay, let's do this.
Last question for me, Alejandra. Are we going to see another amazing walkout with you dancing to the cage again?
That's something that I just can't avoid. It came naturally for me, and I just listen to the music and go with it. I don't prepare any of that, and yeah, probably.
We'll take a couple more here. James.
Hi, Alejandro. This is James from Strictly MMA. Just a couple quick questions for you. I feel you're motivated for every fight, but with your opponent coming in this time with an undefeated record, is there a little sprinkle, a little extra fire underneath you that gets you out of bed a little bit more, knowing that you have a chance to take her O away from her record?
I don't used to think that way because I prefer to focus on me, on what I have to do now, and yeah, it's just about my own work here.
And then, do you have a final prediction for everybody of how you get it done on Friday night?
Mm, I know everyone's gonna enjoy my fight as always. I always give my best, and my fans know that.
Ronald.
Ronald Smith from Gator Real. Alejandra, how you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Just to bounce off, you said that after you left the reality show, you said that changed your mindset and get a bigger mind focus on the future. So for yourself now going to this fight, where do you see this new self of you going forward in this fight?
Not just in this fight, yeah, but in life, I feel um, ready to face everything that I have in front of me. I'm not afraid of whatever I have to fight for. So it's just that.
Nate.
Hello, Alejandra. I've got one question for you. It was spoken earlier about how many new fans you might have gotten from the telenovela. I just wanted to ask you if you had anything to say to those fans that might be watching. I know you were the first Colombian fighter in Bellator, and you know anything to say to a young fan watching.
Yeah, I feel very proud to represent my Latino American people, and I feel very loved. I feel the support and the energy they are always sending to me. And thank you very much to all my fans and to all the people who are there sending good vibes. And I'm not gonna disappoint with my fight, you know.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
All right, last one here, Chris.
Hey, Alejandra, just quick question for you here. I know that a lot has been made about the Bellator rankings, and you came in at number 4 in the division, but number 9 in the female pound for pound list. How proud are you of that? I know that's not the end goal, and you're going to say at the end of the day you want to be champion, but from, you know, it's a brand new thing to Bellator. How does that just make you feel seeing your name amongst the top 10 women in the sport?
Yeah, I feel that it's very motivating, but it's not like a final word. That's something that just makes me to feel that I have to show why I'm there, and I have to show that in the cage, and to demonstrate why I'm there, and if it's true or not.
All right, thank you so much for the time, Alejandra, and good luck on Friday.
Thank you.